Hey, my name is Kevin Doan and I'm a third-year finance major minoring in real estate. So what drew me into student government? At the time, it was actually more of an innocent involvement. I wasn't involved in student government in high school. I was actually a much different person in high school. I was actually senior class clown, and you can imagine all the silly stuff that I did in high school. But what made me want to get involved in student government? So freshman year, in the fall, I got heavily involved in the various sub-organizations within the Asian American Student Union. But then the next semester, I wanted to focus on professional development. I am a business major. I wasn't really involved in the business school, so I was thinking of various ways. So then I actually had someone reach out to me and asked me during one of the first few weeks of spring semester, and asked me if I was interested in getting involved in student government. And at the time, I was a yes man, and in terms of involvement, I just wanted to do anything. I just wanted to put myself out there. You can come from any background to be a student government officer. As silly as I was as senior class clown, I became student body vice president. Coming to Florida since I was 7 years old, UF has always been the best university in the state of Florida, and I'm just so blessed to come here at a pretty affordable rate. I'm blessed with my parents. I took advantage of prepaid, and we have bright futures coming in, so not only can I get a really good education here at the University of Florida, but get a really affordable one as well. When I really identified when I was truly a Gator was actually ASU, Asian American Student Union. You can thank Samuel Fenn for tabling me during preview, but he brought me in. I went to my first FLP meeting, first ASU meeting. I have never seen so many Asian American people in one room, all going towards the same thing, just meeting each other, and then getting involved in different sub-organizations, dancing with them. And most people, their definition as being Gators actually being in the swamp on football games, but for me, it was actually being at the Phillips Center during Deaf Talent Jam and having the spotlight in my eyes, doing a dance piece that we practiced so many weeks on, and having it finally being over, and then seeing what weeks and months of work really culminates into. That's when I found out that I love being a Gator. Really so thankful that my parents, who I believe have found the American dream, who really came over as refugees, not learning the language, and now, about 25 years later, we're able to live within a great city within South Florida. They're able to send myself and my little brother off to college. I really appreciate that my mother has a great background in finances and a great background with my father as a small business owner, and that we can live a relatively blessed and privileged lifestyle where they can send their kids off to college, off to get higher education, and not have to worry about supporting the family.